What do you mean I haven't finished Final Fantasy 16? Yes, we're finally back. I said I'd be coming back, and here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There was. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Now, how do I play this game again? Nope. 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 Same thing. Can I not travel from here? I can. Le map. Yes. Now, I was supposed to. I've already forgotten. The Haven. Mysidia. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Yes. There was more side quests to be done. Dog. Brother. Girlfriend. It's bringing back such good memories. And here we have the main character, Ben Starr.
Friend, I have news.
Do you? Who are
I
you?
think I might have found a way to break Talor's curse.
Who?
Go on.
Well, after listening to the village elders and scouring every likely-looking tome in the library, I learned that not all Tombries are the same little green menaces we know and loathe. Apparently, a chosen few live to incredible ages and grow to many times the size of their counterparts. The folktales hold that it's the very eldest of these, the Tombury kings, who weave the curses, and that their magics bind their victims to them, that they might continue to feed on their pain.
Oh, madam, no.
So if we slay the one that cast the curse, the feeding will cease.
But that was my thinking, yes. Though I doubt it'll be easy. These kings are not just bigger, they're stronger too. And if the tales are true, their followers will defend them to the death. It is a perilous proposition, in short, but it may also be Talor's only hope. What say you?
Why did you turn Irish for a second there?
I'll do it. Even if killing this king doesn't break the curse, Mysidia will be a safer place for its removal.
Thank you.
So then, where will I find it?
That, alas, I do not know. It must have woven the curse at the altar in Father's Fell, but as to where it is now...
Fanet, you were the one asking about Tonburies, right? Because there's a whole bloody army of them out on the cloak.
What?
Oh, dear.
But why would they stray so far? And why now?
Because you
Is there
talked
anyone
about
to
them.
find
They
out?
could hear you.
I'll head up the mountain and see what's going on.
They hear you through the trees. Stupid woman.
Thank you. And please, be careful.
We must go there immediately after I pet the dog. I have you in Final Fantasy 14. I have you and you as a puppy. It's adorable. It's
Over here!
Eric?
Please, mister, you've got to help us.
Why?
The village is in danger, and if someone doesn't do something... you should have seen it!
Stop. Take a deep breath and tell me everything. Starting with your name.
Sorry, my name's Eirik. When you went up to the Erevalvers with Miss Shula, well, I followed you.
You could have been killed.
Lady Shula told us you lot were great warriors, so I thought I'd be alright if I stayed close like. But then I lost track of you in the woods, and that's when I saw it.
Saw what?
A great, big, dripping, drooling monster. Spitting out great spouts of water it was, that were tearing up the ground and cutting down trees.
Down trees.
Spouts of water. I don't recall seeing anything like that in the forest.
Well, I did, and I don't ever want to see it again. You'll get rid of it, won't you?
Dripping, drooling, spouts water. What Final Fantasy monster would do
This
that?
creature is as terrible as you claim. It could well pose a threat to the village. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, mister. It was over by the Swift one that I saw it. Maybe it's still there.
Then that's where I'll start my search. But this time, you're going to stay here. Understood.
I wouldn't go through those gates for 1,000 gil. Not with that thing out there. Good luck, though.
1,000 gil? Yeah, I'll prioritize this one, other than the Tonberries. Coming to this town.
I heard the tributary can fend an ibex from a hood.
You heard wrong. Oh yeah, I remember that. There's two of you. I'm gonna talk to them both anyway.
You wouldn't happen to have some time on your hands, would you, Clive? Only I was wondering if you might help me with something else.
Don't tell me. Another unruly dominant.
Not quite, but a dangerous foe nonetheless. It promises to be quite a hunt. Care to join me?
You? And me? These two are not included? These two included? This is gonna be a weird kind of date, but sure.
All right. Tell me about our quarry.
A fiendish, cold-blooded beast known as a Givra. Normally, we leave such animals well alone, and for good reason. But I have an even better reason to want its tongue.
Its tongue.
If you'll permit me, tributary, I can explain.
Certainly, Yamila.
It's been over a week since me sister gave birth to her first child, yet she still isn't back on her feet. We've tried everything to restore her spirits. Physics and nostrums, the laying on of hands and of leeches, but all to no avail. The healers tell me there's only one hope left. A broth as potent as its ingredients are perilous to procure.
It isn't only Yamila's sister who stands to benefit from this, by the way. There's her baby to think of, and Walias, too. She'd agreed to be his wet nurse, you see.
I'd be glad to help.
Thank you. Our hunters have no shortage of skill, but this task calls for more than that. And it won't be achieved through weight of numbers either. The Givra is as wary a foe as it is a deadly one. 2 hunters might catch it unawares, but any more than that, and it would pick up our scent a league away.
Then it is decided. The 2 of you will go, while Jill and I occupy ourselves here.
You might help prepare the broth. That would be most kind of you.
Come then, Clive. The river of time flows fast, and so must we. There's a Givra that has claimed the ruins at the foot of the mountain as its hunting ground. But as I say, they are wary creatures. We'll need suitable bait to draw it out. The flesh of a forest ibex should suffice.
To the forest, then.
I'm just prioritizing everything now.
There's nothing a Givra loves more than a fat haunch of ibex.
There speaks the voice of experience. Do you hunt often?
Since I was a girl, my father would take me. Then after he returned to the sea, Yamila's father. Our families have always been close. Even if her sister wasn't Walias's wet nurse, I couldn't stand by and watch her suffer.
And I'm just gonna accept this quest too.
My lord, might I have a moment of your time? I would beg of you a service.
Certainly. What is it?
It's a long story. But before we get to that, would I be right in thinking Lady Shula told you about the witch from the north?
Yes. She said that your ancestors found her here, and that it was she who taught them the spell to stop time. She was like Walias, you know. A dominant. The Warden of Ice.
My great-grandmother suspected as much. She cared for the poor woman when the end was near. And it was she whose duty became to attend her grave. A duty that was passed down to me.
I see. And the service you would beg of me?
Well, until recently, the path to the grave had long been blocked by a fallen tree. But when our woodsmen finally found time to move it, we quickly realized it might have been better had they not. On trying to clear the rest of the path, you see, we discovered that a flock of bloodthirsty beasts had claimed the cliffs beyond. None of us was a match for them. But you, my lord, have proven your strength many times over. Would you drive them away for us?
Ah, yeah, all right.
Of course. I'll see the path is made safe.
Thank you, my lord. The grave is in a place called Witch Drop. To reach it, one must turn left at the Winged Wains, then follow the path around to the right, deep into the forest.
Why so far from Haven?
It was where she lived. When our ancestors first came to Mysidia, they found her there, in an old abandoned village, and it was her heartfelt wish to return there in death. So when she passed away, my great-grandmother had a stone erected for her on the cliffs overlooking the place she once called home.
How thoughtful. Well then, no time like the present. Left at the ships, then round to the right, you said.
Just so. Thank you once again, my lord. I will join you at the grave anon.
Nah, not important. So this might hit differently since I'm just coming back to this. I need to go here. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just go. Can I summon my chocobo? R3. I've already forgotten your name.
Ready, go?
Except that you are a grill.
Further in.
Alright, now how do I dismount? That one.
Thanks, Gal.
These will do nicely.
Yeah! Yeah!
This one. Waters rise!
I'm still getting experience? I thought I was max level. Maybe not. Bloody hide, when properly treated with urine, lime salt, and a lengthy soak in chocobo brains. This eco-flecked skin will make a fine piece of leather indeed. Indeed. It's dead.
Return to the sea, and to the clouds rise again.
We have our bait then. What next?
Next, we pay a visit to the Dark Gate to pick some local weed. It'll help disguise our scent.
And where would that be? This way. This way. Okay, I gotta check something. Just a reminder of how to actually play this game. Alright, that's already on. R1's to evade. Okay, like that, right. Okay. Leviathan, bam bam. Oh! Oh, I failed.
There should be a sprig or two of local weed growing somewhere around here. Look for the golden leaves.
Like these ones right here. Okay, man. Just started full on sprinting when I was going straight to it.
Is this it?
It's been so long since I played this game.
Aye, that's the stuff. Crush the leaves between your fingertips and rub them on your clothes.
If you insist.
It will make you smell like cat urine. For sure, bro. Don't sweat it.
You could have warned me about the smell.
Like corruption, isn't it? We'll have an honor guard of flies before long. But it'll stop the Givra from noticing us. Its nose will tell it we're nothing but a feast for worms.
Oh, I feel so much better.
We can wash it off afterwards. If there's one good thing about the Givra choosing the ruins for its hunting ground, it's that there's plenty of fresh water nearby.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Watch in the tub.
Come on.
Can't I attack with this? Yeah, that's right. I could be like, Spider! No! 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 But now I'll fight it.
Safe.
Stop. Wait. That's another thing. Party. Hold on. Where's my party thing? Is it in attributes? No, there she is. Yay. 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 Woof. 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 I love that. Those are cute. Very cute. Yeah, for some reason I haven't figured out how to level Torgal. Oh, It's been so long. What level are you? You're 52. Right, I think your max level is like 60, I think. I've got accessories. What accessories? I see. What do I have on? Alright, yeah, so I don't need to worry about Torgal anymore. Okay, I got all that figured out. See, I would have thought that would have been the strongest weapon because you had to go through so much to get it, but then this came out. Whatever then. What is this? Leviathan? Yeah, right. The Cloud? Okay. And I got Minwoo stuff on. Right. Minwoo. I remember him. From Final Fantasy II! Look at him run. Look at him. He runs like a champion.
Givras are creatures of habit. Look for some sign of its passing. It's sure to return to the same place sooner or later.
Okay. Sorry, is the bloody motion blur back on? No, that's on 0. I've heard they fixed this up a bit more. Hey, I didn't get that. The Brave Blade. Taking up the Scarlet Steel in one hand invokes strange yet familiar images of unwavering courage in the face of peril, reaching from beyond reality. Yeah, like Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 3, 7. I'm sure that's 14, unless that's from something else. I can't quite remember. Scratches.
Marking its territory.
Something was. A curl, maybe.
That's right, they call it curl, not a corral. No! Oh! Yeah, I shoot you. I shoot you. That was pretty cool. You can stop. You can stop that now. And what is over here? What am I inspecting? Dirt. Oh. Hmm?
Tracks. But I assume they're too small to belong to a Givra.
You're right. They're barely big enough to belong to a Givra's breakfast.
I'm still trying to figure out what a Givra is. I'm just getting Monster Hunter vibes from the name. But I'm like, might be a Final Fantasy monster. But the only thing that's popping up into my mind is some sort of Wyvern. Where, it was just a recolor of another monster.
A fresh kill.
But not a Givra's. The wounds are too clean. Too small.
Too small. Oh, oh yeah, no, that's probably it.
These look like a predator's tracks. You can clearly make out the claws.
And not just any claws. These belong to a Givra. There's no mistaking them. We'll lay the bait here.
Let's hope our friend is hungry.
Not inconspicuous at all. Glowing weapon.
Still no sign.
Patience, Clive. Hunting's not something you can rush.
Have you stalked these beasts before?
Once. Givras are fast, so the job called for a bearer. But even with my knack, it was a close-run thing.
Not many leaders would take such risks for their people.
Says the man who battled an icon to save a boy he barely knew. It is the way of the motes of water to use what gifts we've been given for the good of all. And I gather it's your way too.
It was Sid, the man whose name I bear. He fought for his people and their future with every fiber of his being. I'm just following in his footsteps. In many ways, you remind me of him.
Me? You're confusing daring with desperation. Quiet. Something's coming.
Nothing seems off. It's like the visuals don't line up.
Our guest has finally arrived.
Shall we greet him?
It'd be rude not to.
I can't quite remember how I set up the OBS for Elgato.
Don't let it escape.
Get him! I needed that.
Yeah, take this. And this.
This one.
That's right. If I get my Zentat Sukken all the way up, like this. Okay, there's a very big delay for me. One moment. Alright. Now that I'm not worrying about audio, I can concentrate on the fight.
Don't let it escape.
Too slow. Get him. Nice try. Get him. Nice try.
A little rusty, are we?
Kill. This one. Attack. Too slow.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing I could do.
Nice try. All yours, Torgal.
Behind me.
This one. Too slow. Get him. Nice try. Come on. Too slow. This one.
It is over.
It's over.
I am feeling so in sync with saying lines from characters that I'm playing as. It was happening to me with V, not in my last recording, and now it's happening with Clive. Do I have main character syndrome or something? That's not a good thing.
You weren't exaggerating when you said they were dangerous.
They're forces of nature, all right. And with this one's passing, the river of life has calmed. O roaring torrent, son of storms, may your spirit run free in the open ocean. This flesh I claim, that your gifts might rain down upon us this day, and our river flow in spate once more. Well then, let's return to the village. We must get this tongue to Yamila before it spoils.
Let's just teleport right here then. Quick and easy like. Please let there be a run button.
It is good to have him back.
Where I can just automatically make him like sprint. Pretty please.
Tributary, my lord. Did all proceed as planned?
It did. Here. One Geaver tongue, as promised.
Let's read it. For centuries, people of the north have brewed teas made with tongue of Geaver to cure myriad ailments of both body and mind, much to the chagrin of the region's Geaver, who rarely survive the removal process. Oh. How else are you supposed to get it?
Oh, thank you. I shall add it to the broth at once. By your leave, tributary.
If there is anything else that we can do to help, you need only ask.
No. You've already done more for my family than I can ever repay.
Just as you have, Clive, for my family. I only regret that I have nothing to offer you in return but my gratitude.
It's more than enough. Besides, I'm no less grateful to you.
For what?
For welcoming my friends and I into your midst. For showing us how your people live. For reminding me that the world we strive to create, where bearers can live alongside their fellow men in peace and comfort, is no mere fantasy.
I'd hardly call it comfort. Every day is a struggle. Though we do at least struggle together, it's true.
As must we all. I only ask that you remember the cost of using your gifts as a bearer. I know that you feel it's your duty to do whatever you can to help your people. But you have a child to think about now. And Wallis has lost enough.
I shall bear that in mind.
That's all I ask. Oh, and if there is anything else that we can do to help, well, you know.
Thank you. Truly.
Yay! No. Answers Odin's iconic feat, Arm of Darkness. Oh, okay, no. Is my brother and boyfriend back? Yes, come. Come, you two. Yes, let's continue on with more of the journey. What do you mean, no bird? Bird.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Ambrosia. Ambrosia. Yes. Hey. Oh, what am I doing? Rein in.
Fly,
oh,
Ambrosia.
it's a break.
Time to fight.
Right, there's Chocobo drifting. I forgot. We don't need to fight the other monsters. We just need to come over here. Oh, I could have teleported here. Yeah, well. What is that? Oh, it's a guy. Yes. It is Hunter Monster. Hello.
It's you. Nasef's savior.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Something that
Did you
shoots
see what made
spouts
it?
of water, huh? That's downstream.
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
An adamantoise.
Might this be the culprit? Leave him to us.
It was an adamantoise. Please don't tell me you spin
You've caused enough trouble.
like the ones in Final Fantasy XIV. You do spin. You do spin. Oh. I was so ready to get right into that. It died. Of course.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Hardly a threat to the village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance.
Oh.
Would have heard it coming a league away. And the blast of water that hit me was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
Oh. A boy from the village sent me in search of a beast that could conjure such things, but...
That's it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded like it came from the ruins.
I'll go. You head back to Haven and see a healer.
Something that can spout water and can cut down trees.
You keep your wits about you, alright? You don't want to end up like me.
What can do that? I just think a Malboro, but like... I don't think it's a Malboro. That's just what my instincts are telling me, but... Yeah. What on earth is that?
What do we have here?
Dead crabs and a dead... Excuse me, Archeon. Spout water. I'm stumped.
Something's been busy. Whatever this creature is, it's out for blood. But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal. Where are you?
Probably going to appear right here. Called it. What are you? Thalos. Thalos. No idea what you are.
Another fragment of Wallius's rage. I should have known. Time to put you to bed too. Nice try. Come on! Kill!
Damn it. No. Get hurt by your own element. Oh, no, no.
Slow. Nice try.
Damn it. I keep pressing the run buttons. No, let me out, let me out, let me out. Togo is Fenrir at the moment.
All yours, Togo.
Oh, will this kill you? Yes. Yes, it will. Has that? Aquacious member. Oh, I need that for crafting. Huh.
Fingers crossed that's the last of them. Either way, I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
Now the thing is, out of all of them, out of all these quests, I think the Tonberries are going to be the hardest, because they normally are.
How many times do we have to tell you? You're not to go out into the woods alone.
Oh, there's another quest.
I wasn't alone. You're back.
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes. I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid. The Icon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The Falls.
The Falls?
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top.
Oh.
We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
An Eggy is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother, would he?
Well,
stop looking at the camera, Clive.
Do us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
I just noticed that that screen is very green. And it only just occurred to me now. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh. God, no. It really is that. So, excuse me. Oh. Is it limited? Is it full? Ah. Let me try this again. Yeah, okay, so. Whoops. Sorry I didn't I wasn't using, the full color range. I was using limited. Limited? Full. Because it was on default, which is limited. But no, you get full. Why hold that back? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing that. Let's accept this quest. Let's finish off the other quest. Let's finish off that one and then start the new quest, and then we deal with the Tonberries.
This should be the path to Witchdrop. Hungry, Toggle?
No! 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 It's me!
What? Angie.
It's our welcoming party.
Get him! This way.
You know what? Now. Kentucky Fried Chicken. All of y'all. All of y'all. A griffin. The bird seemed unfazed. No.
Farewell.
Ting. Just that little ting right at the end. Makes it sound so fun.
Looks like that's the last of them. Now, where's the grave?
Further on.
Faster! Back to the stables, girl.
Oh, okay. Oh. Have I been here?
This must be it.
My lord. Thank
Hemlo.
you for making the path safe again.
You're welcome.
XVI. Was that her name?
Yes. Hardly the most fitting tribute for a dominant, is it? A rough-hewn stone with naught but a given name engraved on it. But my ancestors had only been here a matter of weeks when she passed. Every day was a struggle to survive. They had neither the time nor the energy to devote to a more elaborate memorial. Yet they spared what they could to grant her wish, that even in death she might continue to watch over her home.
She lived down there then? In the ruins?
That's right. They were once the living quarters for those who served up in the temple.
Oh.
When the Northern Thanes sent her here to weave her spell, this was where she and her retinue stayed. There were priests, handmaidens, and a knight sworn to shield her from harm. Of course, they were all gone by the time my ancestors arrived, fled or dead in the Western Wars.
All except XVI, who remained till the end. Alone.
Indeed. At least, that is the story as it's been handed down in Haven. But there is an epilogue to the tale. One known only to Lady Shula and myself. Some years after Issei's passing, you see, my grandmother came here to tend the grave and found a stranger kneeling before it. A knight, dressed head to toe in plate. She asked of him who he was and whence he had come, but received no answer. The only words he spoke were, "Tell me true, whose grave is this?" So she told him of how her people had met and cared for Issei, and how she had died. His only reaction was to stare up at the air of hours in silence. Then he left, never to be seen again.
You said he was wearing plate. Was it black and gold?
Do you know something of him?
When we went up to the Air of Hours to unravel the spell, we were set upon by a shade in the shape of a knight in full plate.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, before...
It
up
manifested
there.
under the Veil. And in its ether, I felt Shiva, the witch.
You think this may have been the same man my great-grandmother met? XVI's knight?
I don't know. Maybe. All I can say for sure is it was intent on protecting her creation.
Or perhaps her spirit? What remained of her ether, preserved in the Vare? Perhaps his spirit too became enravelled in her spell, frozen in an eternal vigil.
Till we ended it.
If the shade you fought was XVI's knight, then ending it was the greatest gift you could have given him. Now he can return to the sea, to be with his lady once more. And if his spirit should ever return here to visit her grave, I shall ask his name, that I might carve it in the stone next to hers.
That they might be together. Once and for all.
Aww. That's if, though. Silver penning. Traded for Gil. Okay. Do I get teleported back town? No. All good.
Thank you, my lord, for reuniting them. Thank you, my lord, for reuniting them.
Okay. Alright, off to the water of life. It's in tandem with the circle of life. I'm assuming.
No, it has to be him.
What
Who has to be who?
If you don't mind my asking.
It's not your asking, I mind. It's my explaining. But I don't see any other way around it. You see, when a baby is born here, we hold a ceremony to welcome them. The rite of immersion, we call it. But I don't know whether Wallius was ever afforded that courtesy. What is abundantly clear, though, is that my ancestors never welcomed him as one of us. And I want to change that.
Aww.
The
Yeah.
problem is, the ceremony requires 3 ministrators. The baby's parents and a witness.
Ew.
As tributary, the role of witness would normally fall to me. But being Wallius's closest living relative, I must play the role of mother.
So you want me
Right.
to serve as witness in your stead?
That's right.
Ah, okay.
A witness must be a trusty guardian, ready to steer the child through the stormy waters of life and on to tranquility. Which is why I thought of you.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, Clive.
So, if you will serve as mother and I as witness, who will take on the father's role?
I have a younger brother. He should be making ready for the rite as we speak, though whether he is or not. Let me introduce you.
Please do. If he's anything like his sister, I'm sure we'll get on famously.
I'll bid him come to the Witten Hall. Will you wait for us there?
Gladly.
I get $10,000 dues for doing this.
It is good to have him back.